Hello guys, good morning. So today I am going to start a new session based on timer trigger. As of now we have already completed 4 topics. These 4 topics we already covered in previous session. If you haven't seen these topics, then you can refer the link which I have mentioned in my description box. So you can go to previous session and refer the same, and you can get a better understanding for timer trigger. Okay, so first of all we will see introduction part of timer trigger, and later point of time we will discuss the lab, how to create a timer trigger using Python in VS Code. So let's start. So first of all we will discuss introduction part as I said. So what is timer trigger? So timer trigger provide the functionality to run the function at a specified time. That means if you want to schedule your function at a specified time, then you can use timer trigger function in Azure Function app. For example, I have a function that name hello world, and I want to run it in every 30 seconds. So what I will do, I just go to the function app and create a timer trigger, and we need to specify a cron expression, and in that cron expression I just specify uh, 30-second cron expression. So whenever 30 second uh, will go, then in every 30 second my function will be executed. So let's start the timer trigger lab. So first of all we will go to the VS Code, then we will create a new project. We will go to the browse button and just select the directory. So I already created a folder. You can create it using new folder. I am just selecting it. Now it is asking for the language, so you can choose any one language from this drop down menu. I am selecting Python. Now it is asking for the interpreter, so I am selecting it. Now we are creating a function which call at a specified time, as I said before. So I am creating it timer trigger. So I am selecting it. Now it is asking for the name of timer trigger, so I am just giving a appropriate name, my timer trigger function. Okay, so this is my timer trigger function name. I'm just yeah. So at this time it is asking for the cron job expression, so I am giving it. This is my cron job expression. That means every 30 seconds my function will be executed automatically, and it is also showing format: second, minute, hour, day, month, and day of week. So in this format you need to specify your cron expression. I am just clicking on enter button and current window. So my virtual environment is ready. Okay, so you can see function.json file. Just give me a second. This is my function.json file, in which I have at the time of creation of timer trigger, which expression I gave. So it is uh, denoting here. Okay, so this is the binding and the script file. So I am going to the init.py file, and I am just removing this statement and printer. I am just applying print statement. So I am just my function executing in 30 seconds. You can So this is the message. Whenever my timer trigger will be executed, so this function will be called, and this statement will be printed as a response. Okay. So before going to further, before going to move further, you need to install Azure Function Core Tools. So what you need to do, just go to the web browser and select Azure Core Tools install. Okay, so you will go to the GitHub link. Here you need to click on this, and according to your machine you can download Azure Function Core Tools. As I am Windows user, so I am just download it Windows 64-bit. Okay, you can install different if you are Ubuntu user, Linux user, so you can choose from this option. Okay, if you are a Mac user, then you can choose from this option. So according to your window, according to your machine version, you can install Azure Function Core Tools from this link. Okay, so you need to install it. And the second thing is, when I run this function, then it will ask for the storage account. Okay, so I am just selecting first option. I am not using local emulator, I am using Azure Portal storage account. So click on select a storage account. So I am giving name storage. Just 1 second. Name my storage account. Okay. Okay, so this is unique name. So you need to just specify unique name for the your storage account. So you need to just you need to specify resource code in which you want to create your storage account. So I am just selecting from the drop down list, or you can create a new resource group using this option. So I am just selecting it. Now this is the most important thing. So it is asking for the region in which you want to create your storage account. So I am just selecting Central India. Okay, my timer trigger executed. Yeah, so first time this is printing my statement, my function executing in 30 second using timer trigger. After 30 second it will execute it again. Yeah, so second time also it is printing my statement. This is the statement. Okay, so thank you guys. If you want to add any code instead of in statement, so you can just place your code here, and that code will execute it after every uh, after every successfully uh, function executed. So whenever your function will be executed, this line of code will be executed successfully. Okay, so this is the example of timer trigger. If you have any kind of doubt, you can comment out. If you like the video, then subscribe my channel, share the video with your friends, and like the video, and press the bell icon, so I will provide you similar kind of video which is related to Azure Function App, Azure, or the Python. So thank you guys.